on. Ayan, so the topic is how to win conversations when it comes to a lesson in life and customer service, right? So let me just run my slide really quick and go to that. Yan. So, how to win almost every conversation. Hindi naman to effective lahat talaga. Sabi ni Sir Lloyd, effective ito, but talo pa rin ako sa conversation with my girlfriend. Toink. Ganun, di ba? So, it's not really foolproof, but this majority, the best way how to win a conversation. This is what we are gonna be talking about today. This is a lesson in customer service and in life, right? So, most people think kasi that conversation is won by having the right point, right? Traditionally, yun po ang iniisip natin. And by nature, yun po. My point is right. This should be what we will be doing. And then yung opposition naman, hindi, mali yan. Tama yung akin. Then ganito, ganyan. And then that's the problem, right? That's why debates are very frustrating to watch, right? Two sides just keep pushing their points, and nobody is a clear winner, right? That's the hardest part of a conversation, right? You might ask me, Sir Lloyd, how is this topic related to finance and business? Diba? How is this financial freedom ka, Sir Lloyd? Bakit ka napunta sa conversation? Diba? Remember that customer service is one of the biggest factor for a business to succeed. Pag nagnegosyo kayo in the future, this is very applicable for you, right? Hindi lang sa kung magnegosyo kayo in the future. Even now, talking to your boss, talking to your clients, kung nagtatrabaho kayo, when you talk to your colleagues, this is gonna be very helpful because this will promote good communication, right? Pag na-practice nyo ito, the moment you start a business, you are gonna be very good in talking to customers, right? Customer service, biggest factor for a business to succeed. The success of a business is mostly into reselling kasi, right? Hindi lang sa makuha mo siya isang beses, then tapos na. Right? The success of a business is mostly into the reselling. Dapat mabentahan mo yan ulit yung customer na yan. When customer returns, that's a very good sign that your business is good. When customer returns or refers your business to their friends. Right? Pag nag-refer sila sa mga friends nila, hindi man sila bumalik, i-refer ka nila sa friends nila. That's very good. If you have good customer service, malaki ang chance na ang customer babalik sa'yo or i-refer ka nila sa mga kakilala nila. We should never, right, important ito, we should never let a customer go out from our doors disappointed. Never let a customer go out from your doors disappointed, right? And one of the things that can disappoint your customer is bad customer service. Importante po yan, yung customer service na yan. Isa yan sa yan yung pinakaunang makikita ng customer, right? Aside from the facade, how your office looks, when they talk to the business already, even from your people, you can teach this to your people also, how to talk to customers. Moment they talk to them and then they get a bad response, magbablock na kaagad yan, and then a very high chance that a conversation goes south and they go out disappointed. Na not all businesses are perfect. Remember that. Kahit naman na paghandaan nyo po lahat, not all businesses are perfect. There will always be issues along the way. So there will always be instances na you will have to deliver bad news. For example, naubusan kayo ng Chicken Joy. Si Jollibee, ma'am, naubusan kami ng Chicken Joy, nagluluto pa. So, is it okay na 20 minutes mag-antay kayo? And that usually leaves a bad taste, di ba? You have to deliver bad news or reject a request from a customer, right? So, this will happen. You have to know how to deliver that. And conversations can start from them, right? So, yan. So, sa next slide is, we have a very shallow, listening is the key. Never say no right away. Unahin natin yung listening as a key. Because we have a very shallow meaning of listening. Kasi sa atin, listening, yung understanding. Para sa atin kasi, listening is, nagets ko ang gusto mong punto, alright, okay, and then here's my point. That's a very shallow definition of listening, especially to conversation, especially to customer service and to your life, basically, right? Listening isn't just about that when it comes to conversation. The role of listening when it comes to customer relation is to let the customer feel that you are listening to them. right? Again, I will point that out. Let the customer feel that you are listening to them, not just by saying okay, right? Always, this is an example of that, right? Do not say no right away. Kasi ganito tayo pag na-listen, oy, gusto ko ng chicken joy. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, wala kaming chicken joy ngayon eh. Okay lang ba sa'yo? 20 minutes, niluluto pa kasi mga 20 minutes mag-wait, 15 minutes mag-wait para maluto. Right? Ganun yung inaano natin. Yun yung parang definition natin ng listening. Maintindihan lang natin yung sinasabi ng customer. Yun na yun. It's not that. You have to know that you have to let the customer feel that you are listening. How do you do that? Never say no right away. Okay? Never say no right away. Even if you say it politely, ma'am, pasensya na po ha, naubusan kasi kami ng ganito, ganyan. Di po natin ma-order ito. The moment you do that, it jerks an emotion. Nagpapalabas yan ng emotion na negative kaagad. And that emotion can snowball into something very big and the conversation can go south from that point. Okay? So, as much as possible, hindi natin palalabasin yung emotion na yan. How would you feel when a waiter says no in a restaurant? Right? Can you post it in the comments? And gusto nyo mag-order ng ganito at sabihin ng waiter mo, ma'am, wala kaming ganyan eh. Naubusan kami. Right? And then, usually, ayan, please post how would you feel if a waiter tells you that. Ano po ang mafe-feeling nyo? I want you to answer this because this is my point, right? How would you feel if a waiter says no? But the waiter is doing his job, is taking your order and listening to you. Ano in-order mo, right? Please post it in the comments. Now, while waiting for your answers. Okay. Good morning, Myra Badere. Good morning, John Ilo. Great topic, sir. Right, thank you. Good morning, great topic. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, everyone. Ask About Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Okay po ba ang book? Yes, that's a very good book. Alright, John Nilo, good morning, sir. Shoutout from Brazil. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Sure, Coach, pag may time, pa-check po if TP na pa kay ET. Oy, galing ha. Pinasok natin yan last, di ba? And TRB and C. Right, I'll check these out later, AR. Write these down. Right, so just while waiting for your answers. Right, good morning. Magandang buhay. Right. So, usually when you ask that when a waiter tells you that no, wala po kaming order niyan. How would you feel, 'di ba? I would feel na, uy, pangit naman ito. Restaurant tapos walang ganito. Jollibee tapos walang Chicken Joy, 'di ba? And then usually we ask, bakit wala kayo nito? Kasi ma'am, hindi kami na-deliveran nito. And usually, ako lang mismo, I always talk to my partner about this. Bakit nagkaganon? Ang manager, napakawala namang hindi naman, napaka-incompetent naman ng manager, hindi na-deliveran nito, naubusan sila ng stock ng ganito. Dapat pa nga noong, kung konti na lang yan, nag-order na kayo eh, di ba? So, it becomes a bad conversation when you say no right away. Okay? So, that's why we avoid saying no right away. Whenever you say no right away, an emotion comes out from the customer, and that emotion is negative emotion. And the point of not saying no right away is we don't want that emotion to get out, because yan yung mitsa. That's the trigger for a high chance that the conversation goes south, and if the conversation goes bad, customer service becomes bad. Okay? So, nagpapalabas yan ng negative emotion, and that's what we're avoiding. So, instead of saying no, say this instead. Okay? Madam, sir, will it be okay if i-recommend ko sa inyo ito instead? Parehas lang naman sila ng lasa and parehas pong masarap. Kasi po, naubusan pa kami nito eh. Right? So, would you be okay if you try this one out? I strongly recommend this because it's also a good menu from us. Okay? So, why not do that instead? The thing is, you let the customer feel that you're listening. Kasi ma'am, alam ko gusto nyo ito. Alam ko masarap ito. Pero, pwede ko pa i-recommend ito instead. Halos kasing sarap lang naman yan. Natikman ko na po yan. And, okay naman po. Kasi po, naubusan kami nito. So, if you really want to, I will recommend trying this. So, you presented a solution instead right? You presented a solution instead, and you show them that you're listening. You understand the customer, and then you know why they are ordering this. I know you want this because napakasarap po nito, and that's why you're ordering this. Will it be okay if I recommend this? And present a solution right away, right? Understand, let them feel that you are listening, and then before you deliver the bad news, mas hindi lalabas ang bad bad emotions pag ganyan. Okay? So yeah, ask another available dish na pwedeng i-order. Morning po. This is Chari at Salvador. Very good. Disappointing, especially kung ang sinadya mo yung restaurant. Tama. Feeling embarrassed yan. Gusto ko wala. Right. Good morning, sir. I would feel disappointed then. This is from Alan Cruz. So right, good morning. Insights on PIP. Let's cover that in a bit. Late na naman ako. I would feel disappointed. Better offer options first. Yan. That's what I said. This is Gilbert de la Cruz Tan. I would feel disappointed. Better offer other options first before saying no. This is our point. Number one, most important skill that you need to learn and to teach your employees is to let the customer feel that you understand and present options first. Let the customer feel that you understand why they ordered this, why they want this first before you say no. Very good point, Gilbert. So how would you feel if the waiter does that instead? It would be much better and will not jerk out that negative emotion that we're avoiding. Kasi once the customer feels disappointed, there's a big chance that it will create a bad situation, and then it goes down from there. Same with customer service. Marami pong instances na ganyan. Okay? So, let me go to my next point. And morning, arbitrage. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, then. Right. So, never say no right away and let the customer feel that you are listening. Hindi lang nakikita nila na naintindihan mo. Right. Now, ito yung point kanina ni Gilbert. Present a solution first. Present solutions first before rejecting, what do you call this? Before rejecting a request or a point. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Right. Present a solution first. Let the customer feel that you're listening. And, ma'am, I understand. Ito yung gusto nyo. Kahit ako, ma'am, kung pumunta ako dito, yun po yung orderin ko kasi sobrang sarap niyan. So, that is the point where you let the customer feel that you're listening. You understand the customer, why they want this. Then, present a solution right away. Ma'am, I know. Is it okay if I recommend this? Right? I recommend ko po ito kasi parehas naman po sila masarap. Kasi po, naubusan po kami nito for the meantime. Right? So, if you try this, I've tried this also. And since parehas naman tayo ng taste, gusto ko ng ganyan. I can say na magugustuhan nyo rin po ito kung ito in-order nyo. That would be a better response than saying no. Okay? So, this needs practice. Look for a way na anyways, you know your business, you know what the customers will always say, and you have to be ready how to respond to that, right? Make a script that will make your customer feel better whenever you say no, right? Very important when you do business, okay? And same rin yan sa love life natin, puntahan natin yan mamaya, right? Ito, very important. Now, when it comes to conversation, and hindi lang naman doon mayroon talaga magsisimula ng conversation kaagad. When it comes to conversations, listening is also the key to winning. Right? Meron mga contact sa inyo. Sir Lloyd, ganito ang in-order ko. Bakit nagka-problema? Bakit ang tagal ni deliver? So, there are bad news. Nangyayari po yan. How do you win those conversations? Right? To win conversations, you read it on your screen. When it comes to conversations, listening is also the key to winning. Okay? Listening pa rin. To win conversations, you don't have to push your point. Right? Kasi po, ma'am, na-traffic yung motor namin, ganito, ganyan. Right? That's your point, and you're pushing it to the customer. Right? By nature, everyone is defensive. Defensive po ang tao by nature. So, the moment you say no, right? The moment you push your point, the opposition will be compelled to defend his point. Hindi naman traffic motor yun sa inyo Bakit kayo matatagalan mag-deliver? And then that's when two sides keep pushing their points, and that becomes a bad conversation, and no one will win. And that leaves a bad taste to customers whenever you push your point, right? The key to winning is bring the opposition to a neutral point, right? Hindi yung dati na i-push natin yung point natin, right? People think that to win a conversation, ma'am, hindi eh. Meron pa nga kaming video may dashcam kami na traffic talaga, ganito, ganyan. So people want to push their point to win a conversation. But that's wrong, right? You don't push your point. Our key to winning in a conversation is to bring the opposition to a neutral side. Do not let them defend their side. Do not defend your side first. Bring them to a neutral emotion, neutral point, and then that is where we spring our trap. Dapat before kayo sumagot, alam nyo na anong gagawin, anong sasabihin ng customer. But you do not defend it from your point. You have to bring the customer to a neutral point. And how do you bring the customer to a neutral point? Listen, right? Yun yung key. Always let the customer feel that you are listening. Okay? This is where you trap them. Pag na-feel na customer na nakikinig ka and you understand their emotions neutralize, and then that you are able to bring them on the neutral point. And then on that neutral point, that is where you trap them. Doon ka mananalo sa conversation. But you should be prepared to win. Kasi hindi ka prepared and then you bring them to the neutral area, and then you compare your points, and then if mas maganda yung point niya, matatalo ka talaga. But at the very least, you bring them on a neutral point, right? You bring them by listening. Let them feel that you are listening. For example, ito, very hard topic. Sino ang mas magaling na presidente? This is just an example, okay? Sino ang mas magaling na presidente? Si President Pinoy ba o President Duterte? Right? So, this is a very big debate on social media, ganito, ganyan. So, ang gulo nitong topic na ito. But the thing is, nagkakagulo because everyone just pushes their point. Magaling si Pinoy kasi ganito. Ito yung mga nagawa niya. Hindi, mas maganda yung nagawa ni President Duterte. Ito yung nagawa niya. Hindi, ganito, ganyan. So, these are people pushing their points, right? How do you win this conversation? Let them feel that you're listening. How? Can you tell me bakit magaling si Pinoy para sa'yo? Right? So, he brings this point kasi na ganito si Pinoy, ginagawa niya ito, ganito yung mga achievements niya, ganito, ganyan. Alright? This is how you let them feel this is how you let your opposition feel that you are listening. Let me see your points. Okay? Ito, nagawa niya. Let's say, for example, na ang budget ang income ng economy na pataas niya. Uy, okay, alright, this point of yours is very good. Kasi maganda naman talaga if ever nagawa na isang presidente na ito na pataasin ang economy natin. Ano pa? Ito, ganito. So, you break out their points and then you let them know that you understand their point. Uy, okay, tama itong mga sinasabi mo. These are very good points. Now, here are my points also why I think President Digong is also good. Here's my point 1, point 2, point 3. Right? Now, you both are now on the neutral side if you do that. Napansin nyo ba na mas maganda ang conversation? Okay, ganda ng points mo. I believe this is also a good point. Nagawa talaga to ng Pinoy, and this is one of the good things that he has done. Magaling para sa presidente ganito. Now, ito naman sa akin. Kaya ito yung point ko. Bakit para sa akin magaling si President Duterte? Because ito naman yung mga nagawa niya. Now, let's try to compare. Compare natin yung mga nagawa ng dalawa. Right? Okay, ito. Sige, tabla-tabla. Now, we can see, uy, ito. So, pareha silang maraming nagawa, pero mas maraming nagawa. Let's say, for example, si Pinoy. Uy, mas maraming pala nagawa si Pinoy. Uy, looking at this point, yung punto mo, if we consider na mas sa achievements, mukhang mas marami achievements ni Pinoy. Mukhang mas magaling na yan. Pero, ganito, natapos na kasi ni Pinoy yung, yung term niya ni 6 years. Let's just wait for President Duterte to finish his 6 years. Tingnan natin accomplishments niya. After that, let's compare using this kasi sabi mo, ito yung rason bakit mas magaling si Pinoy, mas marami siya nagawa. After 6 years, let's see, President Duterte, compare natin ulit kung sino mas magaling, sino mas maraming natapos. Pag maraming mas natapos si President Duterte, mas magaling si President Duterte. That is how you win a conversation. Or, pag compare nyo ganun, mas marami si President Duterte. So, if we base this sa mga nagawa, mukhang mas maraming nagawa si President Duterte. So, panalo si President Duterte na mas magaling ng ganon. That is how you win a conversation basically. You let the opposition feel that you are listening first and bring them to the neutral grounds, and then at the neutral grounds, that is where you kill them. That is where you spring your trap, right? So, pwedeng ganon, right? Let them feel that you are listening. That's the key, right? Same with relationships. Sa mga relasyon dyan, yung mga lalaki laging talo sa conversation sa asawa nila, right? This is how you this is how you win conversations, right? Paano mo how to win a conversation with your girlfriend, with your wife, kasi usually laging talo mga lalaki. Let them feel that you are listening. Mahal, tama naman yung point mo na dapat binibigay ko sa iyo ang sweldo, lahat ng sweldo ko. Kasi ganito, ganyan, ikaw yung nagbabudget sa bahay, ganito, ganyan. Pero mahal, pag ganito naman ang point ko, kaya gusto ko na hindi ko ibigay sa iyo lahat, right? Kasi ganito nangyayari. Sa office, nagtatrabaho ako fiscal. Yes, pinapabaunan mo ako, pero minsan sa sobrang pagod, mas malaki nagagastos ko sa pagkain. Kaya, pwede naman ba na dagdagan mo na lang yung allowance ko para hindi ko nabigay sa iyo lahat ng sweldo ko. Dagdagan mo allowance ko sa office kasi para naman may makain akong extra in case na magutom ako. Anyways, pag may sobra, babalik ko naman sa iyo. Tada, you win a conversation that way. Bring your partners to the neutral side. Okay, how do you do that? Again, let them feel that you are listening. Okay? Same with girls, when you talk to your boyfriends, listen to them first. Right? Ganito mas magandang manalo. Listen to your boyfriend first. Right, alam ko, naintindihan ko bakit gusto mo mag-Dota, right? Mag-Mobile Legends kasi stress ka sa trabaho, ganito, ganyan. Right? Alam ko yan, mahal. Kaya nga pinapalaro kita eh. Pero ang akin lang is, wag naman ubusin yung oras, di ba? Ito, oras ng anak natin na mag-aral. May ginagawa ako, tapos kailangan niya ng tutor, ikaw nag-ML lang. Ano ba magandang gawin? Right? Ako magtrabaho, ikaw naglalaro lang. Ako mag-give up tapos ako mag-tutor, or i-give up mo muna ang ML, tapos ikaw muna mag-tutor, tapos pwede ka naman mag-ML after. So, at the neutral grounds, that is where you spring your trap, and that is how you win conversations. Okay, the key to winning conversation is to let opposition feel that you are listening. Pagdating sa mga customers, you also let them feel that you are listening. I understand na gustong-gusto mo ng ganito. Kasi kahit ako, pumupunta ako dito sa restaurant na ito on my rest days. And yan po ino-order ko, ma'am, sir. Aso nga lang, yan. That is where you give options and then make the decision after. That is how you win conversations. Right. So, very important again. This is important in your businesses. Pag nagsimula kayong businesses, talking to customers, not just talking to customers, but even talking to your employees. Right. Conversation with your employees. Right. Sir, nagkasakit ako kasi ganyan, kaya absent ako. So, those are 2 points. Kailangan kita ngayon, pero nagkasakit ako, ganito, ganyan. Alright, so, you listen to their point first, and then, you bring them to the neutral grounds, and then that is where you discuss things. Discuss things properly. You may lose, but this is the best way how to win a conversation. Okay? Morning from Francis Velarga. Stay calm when customer is present and complaining. Keep in mind that the issue is not personal. Winning a confrontation accomplishes nothing. And acknowledge the problem right away. Right. Very good point. Yan. So, there will be a point in the conversation na when you bring them to neutral grounds, nakita nyo na yung point niya, nakita niya yung point mo, and panalo yung point niya, and then the customer wins, acknowledge it naman. Very good point, AR Plata. Johnny Petronio, good morning. Very nice topic from AR Plata. Reminded me in time when I was still managing Jollibee. Right? Very good. Lumart Ambrosio, good morning. The wife always wins. From Heart Robstones. They usually win, but you try to win the conversation. There will be instances that you will want to try to win the conversation, especially if the point is important to you. How do you win a conversation with your wife? Ganito, ganyan. I already taught you how. Let them feel that you are listening to them. Pero wag lahat. Dapat feel pa rin ni wife na siya lagi nananalo. All in tayo sa pag-ibig eh. Minsan lang pag may mga important points. So that's my point when it comes to managing businesses, managing people around you. That's very important also. to manage people around you, because they will help you in your business, not just the customers, your employees, even your partners, even your friends. This is how you win conversations with them. Maraming mga relationships ang nasira because of bad handling of conversation. Now you know better, now you know how to handle conversations. You should be able to save your relationship. So even with your friends, pag nagkadebate kayo, ganito ang gawin ninyo. This is how you win. And then if you lose, at least it's a peaceful way of losing. Uy, maganda yung point mo, pare. Talo yung point ko. You win this conversation. Right? You can also do that. Okay, let's go to stock market. Yan. Stock market na tayo. Tapos na tayo sa topic natin for today on how to win conversations. Kamusta ang eToro ninyo? eToro international market went bullish over the weekend, and this is how it's looking right now. Nag-green yung port natin. Because of that, we were up 1.11% for this week already. So looking green naman yung port natin. How are you doing with your ports? PSEI, kamusta natin si PSEI? So PSEI over the weekend closed at 7877, which is very good. I was monitoring the chat room sa last Friday, and nanibago ang mga tao. They were not used to seeing very many green sa market. Ang daming green sa market noon last Friday. So that was a very good sign. Are we out of the woods yet? We are still at 788. We are playing at resistance. We're expecting a pullback after a very strong rally. So we're expecting a pullback. But look at this. The market is going sideways. Hopefully, mag-break out tayo sa resistance. But that's the thing with the market. Mahirap. Ano ito? Pag nag-green itong net foreign buying, meaning mas maraming nagbabay kasi nagsasell sa mga foreign investors, usually that makes the market go up. Okay? So overall, napakaganda pa rin ng market natin. The companies are doing well, so there should be no reason bakit bababa at bababa ito. So now we're doing sideways. Ngayon lang, the reason is market sentiments lang. Walang investors gaano na pumapasok, kaya hirap ang market umakyat. Okay? But the companies are doing well nonetheless. Okay, so yun na lang inintay natin ang volume sa market. And if volume kicks in and investor starts to kick in, pag nagsobrang mahal na ang mga international markets, hindi na umaakyat gaano yung mga presyo nila, they will start to transfer their money. Sila naman magbebenta doon, ililipat nila dito kasi mura pa tayo, and that will make the market go up, and then other markets start to go down. Okay? Sentiments ngayon, even Filipinos are not investing in the market. So, yeah, napakaliit ng volume ng market ngayon. This is the what is making the market slow down. Okay, so I'll go to the comments. May comment kanina. Jonathan Cadiente, good morning, sir. Good morning din. Si PIP, may question kanina si PIP. Alright, PIP. Ayan. So, hindi na natin, huwag nyo nahabulin yan. Hindi na aakyat yan. Right? Kasi ibebenta na yan eh. So, yung mga bumili lang dito actually were the wholesalers who is kung okay lang sa kanila na bilhin ito kasi may margin profit pa silang konti, pinakyaw na nila yan. So, kaya nagka-buying at nag-gap up kay PIP. So, huwag nyo na po habulin dyan. Kung ayaw nyo pong ma-hassle sa pag-kolekta ng stocks sa pera niyan. Okay, may question kanina si AR Plata. Right, Coach, pag may time, pa-check po if target profits na ba kay ET. Right, let's check out ET. Alright, let's check out the chart. Ayun, so si ET, we talked about ET on this climb right here. After breaking the MA20, nag-higher low. This is a good entrance for ET, di ba? So yes, this, I think, kompleto na yung wave niya for this wave. So I think it's gonna start to swing low already. I would say sell half already. This is a good start of a trend for ET. Kakasimula lang ng uptrend niya. Right, we are seeing a higher high already and higher lows already. So guess this is an uptrend for the stock. So sell half, and then so next pullback you can buy more. You don't have to sell all, but yes, if ever malaki ng panalo nyo dito, and if you're a swing trader, this is already a good swing. You can already sell some of it. Okay, good job, AR Plata. Congratulations for this entry. Right, international market, guys, join us in trading the international market. Little request from my end, if gusto niyo po mag-trade sa eToro din, and then para at least yung port niyo mas maganda kaysa sa PSE na puro pulahan, magmukhang ganito naman. Right, join us in trading the international market, mas maganda po mag-trade sa international market. Right? Microsoft, I've been going for long-term kay Microsoft and we're already up almost 12% kay Microsoft. Very good companies you can invest in. So if you create an eToro account, please po, little favor from my end, create an eToro account using my link. Andyan po sa video description. Lagay ko rin po sa comments for you. Right? So, nasa video description po, please create an account using that link. If you create an account using that link, meron po akong free na seminar. You go to find, once you already have an account under my link, meron po akong post dito na nakapin, nasa pinakataas po ito. This one right here. So this is you will get free access to the webinar with Miss Arby Necesito and me. This is teaching you how to trade commodities, and for those who are trading commodities, a very good example, may nagpost kanina, this is from John Ilo, right? John Lo. This is his results trading commodities, oil and gold. Ito yung seminar natin, right? Now they are earning good already. Nagpost siya, nagpasalamat sa atin. This is I just show you the way, and it is you who's taking the steps. So majority of the what they call this, of the credit goes to you guys, right? So good job, John Lo, for this for your success in trading commodities already. Shinare niya po yung success niya. So this is absolutely free. All you need to do is create an account using my link. So if you wanna learn how to day trade commodities, the best way to trade is trade there. Kasi kahit na downtrend yung stock na yan, pwede kayong kumita by short selling. So if you wanna create an eToro account, please create an eToro account using my link. Alright. So, ayan. Hi sir, how about PHA? Ito si PHA. Tignan nga natin yung opening ni PHA. May bad news si PHA last Friday, weekend. PHA started at 0.44. Tingnan natin. I think PHA is gonna be dropping for this let's go to, saan ba yun natin makikita yung nakilimutan ko yung opening no, not the screener. Multi-chart watcher, is it from watcher, is it daily? Guys, saan nga ba ulit natin makikita yung yung hindi, no, I understand now. Dapat doon yun sa stock, then market status, projected price. Ayan, projected price. So, let's check out PHA for today. Ayan, biggest loser kaagad si PHA. So, we're expecting PHA to drop today, -5 kaagad. Pag na-hit yung mga cut loss ng mga tao, magbebentahan pa yan. So, we're expecting more drop for PHA. So, stay away from PHA for today. Pwede natin i-short sana yan. Pwede. Kaso lang, walang shorting dito. Robert Pelais ni Serio. Sir Lloyd, insights po kay MPI, DMC, at AGI. Alright, let's check. Let's go to my, load ko muna yung chart ko, ha. Alright, so MPI. Right, si MPI kasi, ang ganda ng bounce, right? There was a very good bounce for MPI yesterday, but market sentiment is still down for MPI. We'll see. Pag ganito kasi, hirap manghula. This is a good bounce for MPI, but overall, mas malaki pa rin yung selling. Though there is volume in the buying, a confirmation of the support should be good. I don't want you to go aggressive on this because this is pulled by negative sentiments and by the news pa. Hindi pa tapos ang news. May mga developments pa. Pakakulong pa daw ni President Duterte. Pag may nakulong dito, babagsak pa ito. So, konting ingat po kay MPI. You don't have to be greedy for now. Right? Unless mapapanood nyo yung market full time, you can use this level as your, same with DMC, you can use this level as your support. DMC, I will strongly recommend waiting for a confirmation at the very least. Right? Yan, very least, confirmation. Another confirmation for this is a breakout from the downtrend. Pag nag-breakout from the downtrend yan, that's a good sign to get in also for DMC. Right? AGI sideways. We have a good support for AGI. You can test out the support for AGI. Ganda naman ng price action na walang nagbebenta, nagbubuhos. So, this is okay. Use this area at around 11 pesos as your support for AGI. Hopefully, makapasok kayo dyan. Mads, Sir Lloyd, ATN, IRC, and CPG. ATN, I recommended ATN on the support. It's starting to go up already. So, ATN po, dito sa support nyo pasukin as much as possible. Or kung mag-breakout si ATN ngayon, that's another entry for ATN. I already recommended ATN here sa support. ATN, IRC, si IRC naman, Um, there's a support for IRC, right? There's a support right here. We have good divergence for IRC. I'd say test out the support for IRC. Pwede natin i-testing itong support na ito, right? If you wanna trade it, this is the best entry point kay IRC. Yan, just cut loss below support if ever. Yan. Nico, uy, hi coach, Jerry and Picor. Thanks. Jerry, si Picor, negative pa rin sentiments, negative pa rin ang earnings ni Picor eh. So Jerry, we are at a support, double bottom ito. So possibly, we will get a bounce here. Hopefully, this is our resistance kasi maganda yung risk to reward ratio nito. So yeah, pag nag-bounce yan, check it out. We have, the resistance is still very far. So magandang risk to reward ratio. This is a good thing. If ever mag-bounce ito today, you can test by Jerry at this area right here. Ang ganda ng divergence, oh. So it's a much better bottom this time for Jerry. Yeah, pag nag-bounce. Good find. This is from Nico Oy. Good find for Jerry. Right, Picor. Si Picor naman, Picor. Mukhang nagbe-break pa ng support si Picor eh. Though we have reached RSI levels already na buy na. Try to, if you want to test this out, there's low risk on the position as of the moment. If this bounces, you can use this as support 4.18. Right, yan po ang support ninyo kung gusto niyo i-trade si Picor. Who knows, ang laki ng panalo nito pag reversals niyo napasok. But test buy only if you want to trade this, right? Remember in trading, the trend is your friend. And what is the trend here? This is on a downtrend. Kung mag-bounce man yan, most probably magsa-sideways yan, hindi mo pa rin friend yan. So, you do not go aggressive on this. Test buy lang. Maliit lang na pera ilagay nyo dito. What if tama? Pang swertres lang na pera muna. Lagay nyo dito. Right? Pang swertres lang. Yung mga test buy lang. Okay? That's for Nico. Uy, taka lang, may ano pa yun sa ARP kanina eh. Pasilip din pala sa TRV, right? TRV for international market. TRV. So, travelers. Okay, I'm not really sure about the fundamentals of this company, so I'm gonna be looking at it technically lang, technical analysis. Mainly, very good price action. We have a sideways resistance here, another resistance here. Best to range trade. If ever makapasok kayo sa support, then that's a good entry. If ever hindi kayo bigyan ng support entry, then a breakout for this. Air Plata, okay? So, wait for those entry points. Next is John Lo Insights. Ayun, nanonood pala si John Lo ngayon. Congratulations again, John Lo. Na-feature ko yung post mo kanina. Insights on ACB, sir. Also on Axelum, ISM, and JFC. Right, ACB. Uy. Very good support already for ACB. This is international market, ACB. Aurora Cannabis. Support entry. I'd say yes. This is a good support entry. We have already engulfing patterns. We have good price actions. Support entry. Actually, pwede nyo na pasukin to habang low risk pa eh. This is the support right now around 2.5. So, yeah. That's a good entry point for ACB already. Hopefully, napasok nyo na yan. Axelum, ISM, and JFC. Si Axelum. Ayan. So, spaghetti, pababa. We have an engulfing pattern nonetheless. This is very good. So, I'd say the next bounce is the best entry, right? Kung gusto niyo po subukan si Axelum. We have already reached RSI na napakababa na. So, that's a very good sign. And this is a divergence entry. Mas mataas na itong RSI nito. So, much better na ito na entry. So mga gusto mag-bottom pick, the next bounce will be a very good sign. Ang dami nating positive sign. Engulfing pattern. We have a divergence entry. And then we have confirmation of a bounce. So, that will be a support. So, ang dami nating basis for an entry. So, yes, this is good pag nag-bounce ito. I'd say try to test this out. Pero, test buy lang. We have a very good support right here. If ever it goes further down, then just cut your losses. This is strictly for trading. That's why we only do test buy para maliit lang ang loss natin. Okay? That's for Axelum. Good find, John Lo. Good for bottom pick ito. Hopefully, maging tama. Right? ISM. Alright, so ISM starting to stabilize. Divergence levels, may mga divergence na si ISM. So, yeah. I want this to confirm a support. If ever mag-confirm na support ito sa mga gusto mag-invest kay ISM, this is the best time to buy ISM. Malapit na tayo sa 3 piso. Kung si Dennis Oy, binili niya si ISM ng 3 piso, bakit nga tayo hindi, di ba? So, 3 pesos is the psychological support. If ever it goes to 3 pesos, then that's good. I don't think it will kasi with all the technicals right now, but it can still go down, right? Wala pong definite sa mga predictions natin, mga recommendations na ito. We're basing it on short-term technical analysis. So this can still go down, right? But with the developments right now with ISM dito, ang ganda naman ng development. So I think this is a good bottom already. Magbodega na kayo nito habang napakamura pa ni ISM. Okay? So ISM, 1 green for confirmation. Pag nag-confirmation yan, that's already a buy for me. For ISM. JFC. Yan, si JFC, congratulations sa pumasok kay JFC sa baba. I did recommend JFC sa South Korea class namin. I told them to buy JFC already, buy some already after this breakout from this ascending triangle. Kasi isa yung topic namin yung ascending triangle. So there it is, starting to go up already. We have momentum now on the upside. Hopefully, wag niyo pong pasukin ngayon for traders. For investors, this is a very good sign na mukhang aakyat na si JFC. Dapat nakabili na kayo around this area habang mura pa. Nasa 200 pa lang si Jollibee. Best entry for traders is a pullback and bounce. MA20, pag nag-bounce MA20, saka natin pasukin si JFC for low-risk position. Ella Kaisip, hi Sir Lloyd, good morning. Pwede po request insights about FGen, Vita, CAT, and Phoenix. Thank you po. Hi, FGen, Vita, FGen. Yun, sa FGen. Problema ko FGen, ang taas na eh. Right? I am a position trader. I really want a trade for a stock to go down before I want to recommend it. This is a very good drop of FGen. Look at that drop and look at the divergence right there. This would have been a very good entry for FGen. Right now, we are already playing at the resistances of FGen. So, this is a bad position for FGen right now. Okay? So, next pullback lang, if ever gusto nyo sana talagang pasukin si FGen. Next pullback, maybe at MA20, pag nag-bounce, at least may support tayo, low risk, kasi may resistance tayong coming. Okay, so you don't have to chase FGen there. Siya mataas na, nakalipad na po yan. Right, Vita. Ito si Vita, nirecommend ko sa support. Somehow, support is still holding. Dito ko nirecommend si Vita because of the triple bottom. Okay. And then, so far so good. We are still playing at the support levels. Medyo umangat na siya, nag-pull back and then nagbabounce na naman kaagad. So, around these levels right here, 1.10 to 1.13 is a good support still for Vita. So, that's still a buy around those levels. So, that's for Vita. CAT and Phoenix. Alright, CAT. Central Azucena de Tarlac. Pullback, MA20 bounce. Wala tayong solid bounce. At least may bounce tayo kung may solid green dyan. And then, that will be our support. MA20 will be our support for CAT. Right? Kaso nga lang sa market natin, yung mga uptrends, minsan, hindi gaanong hindi gaanong nagmamaterialize. So, CAT, MA20. Use MA20 as your entry if ever gusto nyo pong pumasok kay CAT. Right? Just wait for confirmation talaga. And then sa Phoenix, PNX. Alright, so Phoenix. Mukhang uptrend na si Phoenix, Right, wait for a pullback and then a bounce for Phoenix will be a good entry point for Phoenix. Okay, ang ganda ni Phoenix ngayon. Overall, for the long term, with President Duterte winning, Phoenix has been, the sales of Phoenix has been soaring. Third quarter lang, medyo negative lang. But, ang laki ng ni Phoenix ngayon. Ang laki ng market ni Phoenix ngayon. So that's for Ella, Kagsip. Wait for the pullback lang and bounce for Phoenix. John Lo, thank you po sir. You're welcome. Good morning, sir. Insights po kay IDC. Let's check out IDC. This is a good company pero nag-pullback na pala. Alright, so after the climb of IDC, I think tapos na yung pullback ni IDC. Alright, it's down. Nag-swing siya ng konti, gap up after the earnings. Ang laki ng earnings pero naipit ka agad yung mga tao. Right, abangan nyo ang bounce nito. Right, mukhang maganda ito because of the earnings. Naglabas naman pala ng annual earnings. Ang aga ng annual earnings, this is last year's annual earning. Ngayon lang nila nalabas. Okay. So, this is last year annual earnings. So, yeah. Ngayon lang nila nalabas. With this gap up, price action-wise, the next bounce should be good for IDC. So, abangan nyo po yan. Michael J. Villanueva, friend of mine here in Cebu. Good morning. Mira Parafina Imperial. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Meralco Pasilip si Mer. Provisions ni Mer, wala namang problema. Provisions ni Mer so far. Ang takot pa yung mga sa mga ganitong company ngayon Baka may makita butas sa mga company, sa mga nila. So yeah. Mer support 318. Right? Let's see if this support holds, okay? Nag-collapse siya pero nag-gap up rin naman the next day. So we have a good support for Mer here. You can test out this support if you want to trade this. Let's say, okay. Okay naman yung niya, may basis naman tayo for support from Mer dito. So yeah, you can test this out for Mer. Overall, good company. Third quarter, hindi naman gaano kalaki ng earnings, but Mer has been doing well lately. So kaya nagra-rally pa rin yan si Mer. So after this pullback, let's set konti lang guys Wag masyadong mag-aggressive ng entry kay Mer if you wanna get in. Still on a downtrend. Hopefully, this breaks it downtrend. Mukhang magbe-break na ito na may 20 and then we test it from there. Right? Test buy kay Mer. Ruel Mon Lokite, good morning. Alice Rose Rojas, hello Coach DMC, KPPI and Sun. Please, we covered DMC already. Downtrend pa si DMC. We'll wait for a pullback of DMC. It's either a pullback and support bounce or a breakout from that downtrend from DMC before we want to test DMC. KPPI. Alright, so KPPI. Pababa yung niya, momentum niya Right, so this is a bullish support for KPPI. I will want to wait for KPPI here at support. Let's see what will happen to KPPI here sa support niya. This is the major support of KPPI. It's around 8.86. So, let's see. Let's check it out from there. Right? But you can already, meron na tayong short-term support na nangyayari dito. So, you can start buying there, and then if you can buy some more in this support if it bounces there, and then this is your main support, then you can cut loss below that if ever. Pero maganda itong position ni Cap Wealth. I think magsa-sideways ito. So, these are good entries for KPPI. Then, sa Sun naman, SunTrust. Yeah, so downtrend pa sa SunTrust after a very strong rally from Sun. Wala pa tayong signals to buy, so stay away from Sun for the meantime. Ano po ang pinakamagandang stock sa PSE ang magandang i-trade today? Thanks. Well, hindi ako naka-research for ano magandang i-trade ngayon but tinignan natin si Mer kanina. This is from Mira Imperial, si Mer. Maganda yung position ni Mer. Sino ba yan? Si IDC malapit na mainog, right? So IDC. Ito, I will recommend IDC on the bounce. Sir, PHA po, mukhang magdodrop pa si PHA. -9 already for PHA. So, it's gonna gap down. So, konti ingat sa mga gustong pumasok kay PHA. Stay away from this for now. Si IDC mukhang magdodrop pa. So, we'll just wait for IDC to really bounce before we wanna get in. Sila Perk DMC mukhang mag-gap up si DMC Right, CPG, IRC, Bell, MPI. Costco. Wala ako na paghandaan na recommendations sa inyo for today. Pasensya na. I was preparing for the topic for today kasi kanina. Kaisip, thank you, Sir Lloyd. God bless and more power. Thank you so much then. Sir Lloyd, morning. Saan po nakita yung PE and FA fair value? History ng stock? FA value? I had to change my password sa Call Financial and I have to wait for the what do you call this for the password. So I'll check there kung meron. So I'll get back to you on this PE and FA value history kasi gusto mo makita So I'll check this out. Saan natin pwede makita ito. Okay. Archie Caburnay, Coach, yung FLI po. Thanks. Right. So time check, it's 9:23. So, Philinvest. Kamusta natin si Philinvest? Nothing much nothing much sa mga news kay Philinvest. But the position of Philinvest is looking well, right? If you wanna ask me ano maganda i-trade, isa si Philinvest right now. You can range trade Philinvest right here, right? We have a support and we have a resistance. Sideways trend. So, hopefully, tama tayo and aakit pa yan sa resistance niya. So, we are at supports for fill invest right now. Pwede nyo i-range trade ito. Right? Buy here and then sell here. Right? This is the sell area. This is the buy area. Kung mag-sideways man. Hopefully, mag-uptrend pa nga yun, diba? So, good find, Archie. Right? Good job. MWC po. MWC, mukhang magkakaipitan pa dito. Hindi pa tapos ang saga ni MWC. So, maingay pa siya sa news ngayon. So, I will wanna stay away from it while maingay pa ang news. Right? So, stay away from that for now. AGI. Hindi pa natin alam saan papunta yan. AGI has a good support. Yes, you can buy it at the support right here and then just cut loss. May major support pa tayo dito so medyo tricky yung position niya. So, if you wanna go aggressive, you can test out this support for AGI. Mukhang paakit na naman yung price action niya. John Sir, Duller, Sansoli Sir, ano pong balita kay ISM? No news so far. It's just pinaka-latest news natin nakita kay ISM is pati yung entertainment, di ba? There was a rumor before na papasukin ni Dennis Uy ang entertainment industry. And the good news is, si Dito, ISM, hindi lang siya telco, pati yung entertainment industry na papasukin ni Dennis doon niya ilalagay. So, that's good for ISM also. Jocelyn T, you're welcome. Archie Cabernay, thanks po sir, you're welcome. Right, so it's already 9:25. That's the time we have for today. So, it's a Monday. Market is looking well. Okay naman, may magandang signs na may positive signs naman si market considering the movement last Friday. So, hopefully magtuloy-tuloy. Tomorrow, pagandaan ko pa yung recommendations ko sa inyo. And we'll look for a good topic for you for tomorrow. Nabusy lang ako over this weekend kasi spend time with Laika. Speaking of Laika, guys, may post ako. Teka lang ha. lagay ko sa yung link ng post sa what do you call it sa comments, show video URL. Guys, a little request, mayroon akong linagay na link sa comments. Please click on it and please like that video. Gusto ko kasi si Laika na matuto na yung parang pinaghirapan namin yung prices niya. So, yung school nila is merong free summer classes sa mananalo ng most likes. So, we told each other, nagpatulong siya kasi, Daddy, sabi niya, Daddy, can you help me win that contest? So, yeah, nagpost ako. Hopefully, i-like nyo po. If Laika wins, that will be so much for her. Right? If you want to create an eToro account, please create an account using my link andyan po sa video description so that you can access the free seminars that I provide, that Financial Freedom provides. Malaking tulong po yan sa amin also sa channel. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.